Good morning, Math 8 students from Alberta and Alpha. Welcome to Tuesday, November the 10th, 2020. We're going to be discussing proportional and non-proportional situations. So when you look at a graph, if the graph starts at the origin, 0, 0, and is a straight line, it's a proportional relationship. If it doesn't begin at 0, 0, and it begins, say, up here, it's still a linear function, but it's non-proportional. So the graph shows the sales tax charge based on the amount spent at a video game store in a particular city. Does this graph show a linear relationship? And is the relationship proportional or non-proportional? So it shows both a linear relationship and it includes 0, 0. Therefore, it's proportional. So now it's your turn. Are these two graphs here proportional or non-proportional? Well, they're both linear because they both have straight lines. This guy here doesn't start at 0, 0. He starts at 0, 1. So that is non-proportional. This guy is a straight line and starts at 0, 0. Therefore, it's a proportional relationship. Okay. Let's move on to page 116. If an equation is not a linear equation, it represents a non-proportional relationship. A linear equation of the form y equals mx plus b may represent either a proportional, where b is 0, or non-proportional, where b is not 0. So we have this question here. The number of years since Keith graduated from middle school can be represented by the equation y equals a minus 14, where y is the number of years and a is his age. Okay, so let's say I did this. Whew. That'd be tough. So 65 minus 14 is 51. So in other words, it would have been 51 years since I graduated middle school. Okay? The equation is in the form y equals mx plus b, with a being used as the variable instead of x. The value of m is 1, and the value of b is negative 14. Since b is not 0, the relationship between the number of years since Keith graduated and his age is non-proportional. Now it says here, in a proportional relationship, the ratio y over x is constant. Show that this ratio is not constant for the equation a minus 14. Y equals a minus 14. So you have two ordered pairs here, 16 and 2, 21 and 7. They are solutions to this equation. But y divided by x, 2 divided by 16 is 1/8. And y divided by x, 7 over 21 is 1/3. What if suppose another equation represents Keith's age in months, y, given his age in years, a. Is this relationship proportional? Explain. Well, yeah, the ratio of age in months to age in years is constant. Okay? So now we're going to do our part. Determine if the following equations represent a proportional or non-proportional relationship. D equals 65T. Yeah, it's proportional. Number 6, P equals 0.1S plus 2,000. This right here tells you it does not start at 0, 0, and so does this. So both 6 and 7 are non-proportional, leaving us with 8, and there's nothing here at the end. So it is proportional. Distinguish between a proportional and a non-proportional situations using a table. A linear relationship represented by a table is a proportional relationship when the quotient of each pair of numbers is constant. Otherwise, the linear relationship is non-proportional. The values in the table represent the numbers of US dollars 3 tourists traded for Mexican pesos. The relationship is linear. Is the relationship proportional or non-proportional? So, this person received 1,690 pesos and they traded $130. 1,690 divided by 130 is 13. 3,315 pesos they got for $255. And 6,565 pesos for $505. So if you notice, all of the ratios are the same. They are all 13. Therefore, there are 13 pesos to each dollar. That's the unit rate. Okay, let's try this puppy here. Determine whether if the linear relationship represented by each table is a proportional or non-proportional relationship. So, 30 divided by 2, 15. 90 divided by 8, not 15. 11.25. $150 divided by 14. $10.72, about $10.71. So this is non-proportional. Okay. So here we have 1 divided by 5, 8 divided by 40, 13 divided by 65. So as you can see, if I labeled and plotted all these ordered pairs, 5 and 1, 40 and 8, 65 and 13, you would see it is proportional. Okay. Let's move on to the next page. Comparing proportional and non-proportional situations. You can use what you have learned about proportional and non-proportional relationships to compare a similar real-world situations that are given using the different representations. Sorry, guys. First day with my new lips, I can't do a thing with them. A laser tag has the choice of 2 arenas for a tournament. In both cases, X is the number of hours and Y is a total charge. Compare these 2 situations. Well, here's arena A, 225X. So this is an equation. So if you'll notice, there's nothing else on the end of this. Therefore, arena A's function is linear and it is proportional. Arena A's equation has the form y equals mx plus b, where b equals 0. So arena A's charges are a proportional relationship. The hourly rate, $225, is greater than arena B's, but there is no additional fee. And if you'll notice, arena B has a $50 additional fee. Therefore, it's not proportional. However, the hourly rate is lower. Okay. Jessica is remodeling and has the choice of two painters. In both cases, the number of hours and Y is the total charge. X is the number of hours and Y is the total charge. Compare and contrast these two situations. So painter A is $45 per hour, flat rate, proportional. So painter A's equation has the form y equals mx plus b, where b equals 0. So painter A's charges are proportional. The hourly rate, $45, is greater than painter B's, but there's no additional fee. So here's painter B, 0 and 20. So that means they're going to be charging $20, and then the hourly rate is going to be $35. So this is not proportional. Your turn. The cost for test prep center A is given by C equals 20H, where C is the cost in dollars and H is the number of hours you attend. C equals 20H. Test prep center B charges $25 per hour to attend, okay, but you can have a $100 coupon that you can use toward the cost. So this is going to be C equals 25x plus $6. So this is proportion. Oh, sorry. Test prep center A is proportional but charges more per hour. Okay, so we have compared and contrast. So they have a couple questions here. Determine if the relationship is a proportional or non-proportional situation. Explain your reasoning. Number one, clearly proportional. Because it includes zero, zero. And then number two is not proportional, non-proportional. As it does not contain zero, zero. Okay. Compare the equation with y equals mx plus b. It's non-proportional because it starts there. It's non-proportional. However, b is, excuse me, yes, b is 1/2. And number 4, it's proportional. And it's because it includes (0/0). Okay? Today's code word. Be a. Be a. B-E-A. Be a nice person and enjoy your day off tomorrow.